Hello and welcome in. This is pick a card or pick a cup and pile. Okay, so what we got here, we have 1, 2 and 3. Which one are you drawn to? Which one takes your fancy? We may be pausing the video to see which one you are drawn to. If you're drawn to card number 1, here is your reading. We'll put that aside. Okay, let's see. What have we got here? Seeing some big changes coming your way. It just feels like you've been living in a little bit of a daze, a little bit of a fog right now. It also feels like I'm seeing change as in new, moving on, transition, that kind of feel. I feel like you're ready for this. It feels like you're putting the energy forward here. I also see some bigger challenges that have just gone from your life, and I also see something coming together again. It feels like a union, a reunion. Kind of want to say there's a new path coming up for you, but it kind of feels it's not obvious. It feels like there's lots of other different options opening up. What I'm being shown here is it's like a straight line, but there's lots of things coming off here. I also see someone giving you a helping hand here, which could possibly help you potentially. There's also an increase of finances, which will bring you happiness and relieve a lot of pressure around you. Being shown the number 6 here, so it feels like 6 weeks there's going to be some changes here for you. I do feel that your eyes are going to be open on something, on a relationship factor or something that you want to leave behind or want, you know, to kind of improve in some ways. I feel like you're suddenly seeing things for the first time. It's like having your eyes forced open and also feeling very happy about this. I do see there's a lot going on here for you. What I'm also being shown here is it feels like you're not hearing something that you should be listening to, like paying attention to. Maybe someone's been giving you advice, someone's been giving you options here, and it just feels like you're not listening to the conversation or not listening to what's being said. I feel like you need to listen to something, pay attention to what someone's being said, or maybe you're not listening to it in the right way or the way that they've been giving you. I do feel that there's quick movement around you, so this could be there's a move for some of you, or you know, a moving direction or moving job, or even a house move. I feel there's a big change coming here and it needed to happen because it's sweeping away all the old things that you're seeing. I do feel that you also need to have a little bit of strength and courage here to take a stand with something. It just feels like you've been putting something on the back here and you need to address it, not ignore it. Don't ignore it. I'm being shown eyes open for this one. Okay, I also feel that you're coming from a place where it has been quite tough on an emotional level. There is a sense of things have been holding you back emotionally and you've wanted more from something, or you haven't been opening up about it, like you've been keeping your emotions close to your chest here. Maybe you didn't want to upset somebody, or maybe you felt that you couldn't express how you wanted to say because you couldn't get the words right. Do you see there's a block in the throat chakra area that you need to unblock? There's a lot of emotions in this as well, because I'm being shown a lot of, I want to say, wasted energy as well. Maybe you feel like you've wasted your time or energy on somebody that's been in your life, or maybe you felt like you've given them so much but they haven't given you anything back, and you're kind of wasting your energies, wasting your time with them, and it can feel very trying, very tiring for you. But I want to say there's light at the end of the tunnel here. You're going to get an answer, a solution to something that you've been holding off, and I see a new beginning for you. It feels like something is finally making sense and you can start to see where you're going and not be afraid to take those chances. I also have ghosts of the past need to be laid to rest. So if anything you've been thinking of, or you know, bringing with you, just lay them to rest. They're not serving a purpose in this current part of your life. It's like leave them be, leave them alone. They're not helping you at all. Okay, I'm being shown a big tree here, and it feels like, okay, it could be a phoenix actually. It feels like a second chance, a second beginning, new chapter, new dawn. Just feels like lessons have been learned from the past and you kind of need this to happen. It's opening up new doors, new potential. And I'm also seeing skeletons in closets, because it could be potentially that you're holding secrets, or someone's holding a secret about you. Something has come into light because it's being held open. And I see that the truth is coming out here. I also see something about a baby. Some of you may be having or thinking babies. And I kind of feel that this is going to be what you want. I mean, it could even be that some of you have even got ideas that are in that kind of very small unborn stage, and you've got to bring them to birth, you've got to bring them to transition here. I'm also seeing peace around you as well. I feel the initial M is here too. I also see lots of butterflies in this reading. So what's that's telling me is there is bigger changes to come. There's bigger changes around you and in your life as well. And I feel that these are quite important. It feels like more structure, more stability is coming your way. Something that you've been looking for, something you've been working for is coming to you. And this is going to feel much more relief in your life, okay? I also see some of you should be meditating or clearing your mind in some ways. It's just that you've been holding back. And this will help you focus, help you shift. The number 9 is being shown. I kind of feel that you need to stand on your own 2 feet a little bit more than you have been. Maybe you haven't felt that you could, but things have been up and down for you, and maybe this is the time to stand on your own 2 feet. It's time to kind of be stronger in yourself. I do apologise for the snoring dog. I just realised he is snoring. So let's see what this is saying. Okay, I actually feel that there's lots of secrets coming to come out of the mist kind of thing. Maybe you've been living in this weird little world where you haven't had the truth, or something has been just out of your reach. You know that there's been something going on, but it's just been out of your reach. I do see that secrets will come out for you, and this is going to open new doors, or opening new prospects here. I kind of feel that these aren't bad secrets. Okay, let's just put that aside. Let's see what the cards have got to say. Hard work. Okay, wow. Okay, this is kind of featuring on from what the cup is saying. This is kind of letting you know that there's lots of hard work, and you've been doing hard work, but you need to listen and pay attention to that inner wisdom, that inner guidance that you have. I feel like you've got all the answers that you need right there, and it does feel like a rebirth coming. Like I said in the reading, it just feels like a rebirth here. I also feel like the project or things that you've been working on, or things that you've been hoping to get, hoping to achieve, are coming to fruition slowly. It's not going to be an easy thing here. This is going to be one of pure dedication, making things happen. This won't come easy, and I see by May that things are going to fall into place for you. Okay, yeah, May. I kind of see that you are having to put the hard work in. It's like you've had to start from zero and work your way up, and this is going to be your rewards, your success, your new beginnings, your new chapter. And I feel like you're going to have the strength and courage to do this. It just feels like you're going to be in a very good position in the coming months, but you're going to it's not like you're going from zero now to full fruition in about May. What happens is it's a slow increase, and it feels like it's success coming your way, happiness and success. And this is going to lead you into a new place in your life where you can feel solid, where you can feel secure, where you can start laying down secure roots, stronger roots. Maybe some of you have been drifting for a little while and not being clear of your path or your destiny or where you're going to go. But I do see that the next few months are going to be hard work. They're going to be full of endeavours that you need to make happen. But I also see that it's going to be worth this effort, worth this hard work, worth this energy that you're going to be expelling. You may also have to kind of spend some money to get something back, you know. Invest is what I'm thinking, and it's kind of being rewarding. You're going to see the rewards for it later. It's just like a new beginning, a new chance, a new chapter, and it feels like the right time. I also see luck more on your side as well, but pay attention to the signs that you're being given or nature is showing you, because I feel that there is going to be something there that will open up new doors for you. And I kind of feel that you're going in the right direction, but I also feel that you're going to have to bring on a masculine energy with this, like getting more in tune with the masculine side of you, because I feel that you need to be more empowered by this kind of feeling. It just feels like we've both got masculine and feminine selves, and I feel like you need to get in touch with the masculine side of yourself at this moment to give you that drive, to give you that motion, momentum going forward, you know, to pick up on that, to bring the changes for you. But this change is going to be rewarding, and this change and this new chapter coming is going to be flourishing as well. I just feel that it's going to be the hard work, but continue on this path, because it's going to be very good for you. It's going to give you what you want. So whatever it is that you've been planning, whatever it is you've been doing, know that you're on the right path. Know that this is the path that you're going to be more rewarded with, and more success will come from this. And know that you're going to start to see success as early as May. It's like you've put in the effort, you've put in the hard work, but you can just assess where you're going right now, make some small changes that you need to make, and carry on going forward. I hope that helps. If you've been looking at card or pile 2, here we go. Right, let's see for you. Okay, first thing I'm being made aware of, I kind of feel trees and security and making that security happen. What I'm being shown is in the past you've put some effort into either relationships or work area of your life, and you planted the acorn, you planted the seed, and now it's starting to really form into a big tree here. I see this here, but I also see emotions being up and down here. I feel that there's someone around you who's been giving you attention, paying you attention. It may even be a new love coming for you. It just feels like you're in a secure, better position than you have been. And I'm also being shown a star here which says hope is here. It's like things are going to go off in a very good divine way. I also kind of pick up on a lot of, I want to say, significant changes that are going to be good for what you've been working on. These needed to happen in order to open up new doors, open up new things. But I'm being shown a lot of emotion here. Like maybe you've been really emotional recently, or you've been really flourishing emotionally. It's like you've grown, because it just feels, okay, I'm being shown you're going to be very happy with what's coming your way. A sense of pride, a sense of achievement. And it's like this is after a long time of pushing forward, because I kind of see a little hill here and you've been pushing there. You're almost where you need to be. Just carry on. You know, don't give up at this stage, because you'll be letting yourself down. I also see communication here. I'm being shown the north for some reason, like the north of me. So it could be that someone is north of you is going to be coming into your life, or someone you've missed, because there's communication here. So someone from the north of where you are is going to come into your life in some capacity. It could be work related, it could be even love, like someone you've been communicating with online, something like this. And I see that this is going to give you a sense of happiness. It's like completion of something, completion of a job, completion of a project, but this is going to give you that moment of eureka, of euphoria, because I'm being shown a lot of happiness here. There does seem to be like the sun is shining over you, and this is lightening up your path to clear away any old things that have been holding you back, anything that's kind of been in your way here. And this is going to give you the freedom that you've been after. I do see a lot of children here. And I've been clearly saying the word home here as well. So I see children, house, home, very important to you at this moment. Or, you know, your thoughts are you're doing the things you are doing because of house and home, because you want to. It's like you're moving from one stage to another stage in your life, and it feels right. But I see this is very family orientated, very home based, very giving kind of your time. It's just like you've got enough here to give to somebody, but I am seeing love coming around you. If you don't have love, there is love coming on the horizon for you. It's just off to the horizon, so it won't be far away. And this is like sweeping away all the old feelings, all the old fears that you have, and opening up something new. I also see an olive branch here, holding out an olive branch to somebody. Maybe you have to give forgiveness to somebody or accept their forgiveness. I feel it's heart meant. There's a lot of I'm going to say drama here. Could be between two people, two families, two sides. I see that there's a lot of drama going on here, or has recently been. Do you see that this is coming to relaxation, and I feel things are going to be sorted out? I also want to say get in touch with your spiritual side, because this is going to help you shoot things up into the atmosphere here. Like I feel like finances are going to be important in the coming months. They're not coming away from you, they're coming to you, but they're small gatherings each time. It's not one big lump sum. This is small, and this is going to be much better for you. I'm seeing there's lots of small changes that have occurred recently. Some of them may have put you out on a limb, made you feel unsure about things, and other things have made you kind of feel more determined, more sure of where you're going. But I do see the next few weeks, even months, are going to be productful for you. Just feels like things are more balanced, less emotional than they have been, and more balanced, more equal. Could be that relationships are settling down, or you're in a better, more comfortable place. But to me, I'm getting from this, I kind of feel that there's a lot of apologies, a lot of, we're going to get over this, we're going to make this work. And I see second chances with people. Could be friendships, could be a job, could be even relationships. But I see second chances that are going to be successful because they're looking up. It just feels like, okay, I'm being shown another star here, and like wishing on that star, and I feel success is coming here as well. It feels like it's coming to you, not away from you, but it's just out of your reach at the moment, but it is there. So keep on doing what you're doing. Okay, let's look. Okay, now kind of seeing here again, I'm being shown things are moving forward again. It could be that moving forward in a big way, in a fast way, but things are definitely moving in a better direction than they have been. I kind of want to say, get rid of the people or places or situations that are no longer helping you. They've just been hindering you because it's just holding you back. Okay, we're seeing love here for some of you. Just feels like you're on the better side of things. Right, okay. Now, I am being shown love here, and it feels like this is fulfilling dreams or fulfilling ideas that you've wanted. And I feel the truth is coming out of a situation. It could be that, you've been playing with this person for a few months, flirting backwards and forwards, but now is the time for the truth to come out. Like real feelings are coming out of this, and it kind of feels like it's destined to happen, like it's meant to be. It's like everything is falling into place here, and I'm kind of getting shown the sign of Gemini here, which is a sign of twins, twin emotions, twin feelings. I feel that someone's feeling the same mutual feeling here, which is also in the tarot. Oh my god, my cat. Which is also in the tarot, the Lovers card. So I kind of feel that you are on the place for having a significant love relationship, or your relationship is going to be stepping up again. It may have been a bit muddy recently, a bit stepping in the mud and not been very clear where you wanted to go, or if you're on the both same page, you could have had other commitments. Whatever it is, things are getting sorted out, and it feels like it's the right time. But it's like being honest with yourself, giving yourself up to that love and appreciating it. I do see that some of it has been a bit of an uphill struggle, and it's been a bit of a hard work, but I also feel that this is a new beginning, a new chapter in your life, and it just feels like it's kind of universally sent to you, like it's a gift from the universe sent to you in a very special way. This is a really good time for that. So if you've been thinking about love, or wanting love, or the idea of love, or just wanting to take things further with someone in your life, I feel that this is a good time to do it. And also this is a month of love, of course, so I mean this is a really good time for doing it. And also Valentine's is this week, isn't it? 14th. So it just feels like this is a really exceptional time, and I feel like some of you are going to get what you've wished for, what you've wanted. I feel like this is stepping into the right sign for you, right time for you, and I feel like compatibility here. I'm also being shown opposites attract. Opposites will attract. So if you thought that relationship that you had wasn't going to be working out for you because you're too different, I'm being shown there's a good chance it can, because opposites attract. And I feel that you're going to be very happy with this. But I do see someone around you, a loved one, is going to tell you the truth of the situation, but it's not going to be a bad thing. It's going to be, oh my gosh, I wish you told me sooner. This is great. This is fantastic. Why did we wait so long? And I see this, okay? So I hope that helps you. So if you chose number 3, I'll do that in a second. Let's see. Okay. Right, okay. The first thing I'm getting is a dilemma, a choice, because it just feels like there's piggy in the middle, and it feels like you're in the middle and you're being pulled either side. It could be family, it could be love, but I'm being shown you're being pulled either side. There is a sense of wanting more, but not understanding also the price that you would have to pay, or you have an inclination of the price that you'd have to pay, but I don't think you're quite ready to go that far. You're not ready to share that price or offer that price out yet, and it just feels like you need more time with something to understand a little bit more. I feel like things are moving on in some respects, and I also see someone's got a fiery temper, but we are in the year of the Chinese dragon at the moment, and I feel like this is kicking off to be a good start for you. It just feels like the fiery temper, but control that temper, make it work for you, not against you. I kind of want to say you've been going through a series of, feels like layers in your life. It's like you've done the foundation, now you're going to the next stage, and then you're into the next stage, but you're in that middle stage at the moment. Because what I'm being shown is like the old-fashioned Donkey Kong, you know, where you got the little stages that you have to go through to get to where you need the princess. But I feel that at the moment you're in that middle stage, and it can be frustrating for you, it can be annoying because this is not quite where you want to be further. But I also feel that you have to do things in order to get there. It's like you have to get better skilled, you have to get better. I'm not sure whereabouts in this life it could be work, college, focusing on being shown, focusing your intentions, focusing on skills that are going to be increasing your workload, but also increasing your finances too. The world is your oyster at this stage. Being shown the letter M here, this could be significant for somebody. I also feel that this is an important time for a memorial, like an anniversary of someone or something that's happened in the past, but you're coming up to an anniversary, and I feel that's an important time too. I also see travel, like overseas, plane travel. This is going to get you where you want. I feel like you need relaxation. I also see couples, a union, being strengthened, having fun. I also see someone who's got a flutterby mind. They flipped here, there, and everywhere. It's like their actions are really busy, really drastic a lot of times, and sometimes it's very hard to pin that person down. But I do feel that they're going to allow you to pin them down for a little while just to make sense of something or to get something out of them that you need to. This is going to help you, but I do see that they're going to be zipping here, there, and everywhere. I want to keep stressing here, it feels like rest has to happen. There needs to be a rest. Like you need to have a rest in your life, or you need to kind of take a time out just to breathe, just to assess where you're going. It feels like there's been some complications, or you've had something going on and you just need to recover. It's not for long, but it's just enough time to build up your energy again, build up your strength here. And I feel that this is important. I also want to say, don't be giving in to temptation to something, because I feel that you're going to have the short change of it. It just feels like it's not going to work out for you how you want it. So if someone offers you a deal or offers you something your way, kind of be wary of this. It feels to me like it may be offering you something that you think is lovely on the surface, but look a bit deeper and it's not what you expect. So be cautious. Someone could be offering you that. I'm also being made aware of a cat here. I want to say the wisdom here, you need to focus on your wisdom. So that could be going hand in hand with what I've just said. Use wisdom, use intelligence to work out a situation. It could be that someone's offering you a relationship, but they're with somebody else, that kind of thing. So be really careful with this. I just feel some devious nature going on here, or it could be you yourself acting in a devious nature, and you're going to be gusted. I see truth is coming out here. Okay, I kind of feel that some of you have been going through a deep, long tunnel recently. Like, you know, you have been finding it difficult to find your legs, find out where you want to go. It feels like you've just existed, not lived. But I do see there is light at the end of the tunnel here for some of you that have been really struggling, really kind of wanting change, but really directionless at the same time. I do see that you're going to find that direction, and I also see a lot of movement, like logical movement, like you're thinking about how to make things work. It feels like everything's clicking into place for you, becoming aligned, and this feels a better time actually. But I want to say, put your fears of the unknown away, because I feel like some of you may have fears that are kind of really bigger than what they actually are, just like you've made a mountain out of a molehill kind of feeling. Put them away, put them back, and assess them for what they are. I don't feel that they're going to help you very much in the coming future, in the next few months. But I definitely see love here for some of you, like new love. This isn't old love, but I feel for some of you are pulling away, but you're still joined. You're pulling away in a different direction. You need to come back together again. I'm not seeing anything too dramatic. I just feel that there's a lot of small things going on here. Again, for some of you, I'm seeing rebirth or potential news about a baby here. I feel also that there is something blocking you from attaining what you want to get. It just feels like you've got everything in place where you want to get it, but it just feels like you've got hitting a glass ceiling. You're hitting a ceiling that is holding you back. Try and find ways to navigate this, because I do see that you can get out of this. It just feels like you've been hitting your head against a brick wall, trying to discover what you want and where you want to go. It's like you've got the answers, but you're not pulling them together in a right way to find the key to get out of that glass ceiling sort of thing. I also see some family coming towards you as well, like long family you haven't seen for a little while. I feel there's some family coming here for you. There is also a sense of horses. I kind of feel like you're going to be empowered moving forward, and you're going to be brave with this. But I also feel that it's like you're going to do something in short, sharp bursts. I don't see a long marathon run here. I see something in a short, sharp burst. But I feel like it's like taking your time. Don't rush, but carry on with that. That's probably why the short, sharp burst is. It's like taking your time, putting things in focus, then reassessing, taking your time, going ahead again. And I feel like it's stop, start, stop, start, but it's in the right direction. It's not going backwards. It's in the positive direction. It's going with the flow here. I also see the next season for you is going to be birth of ideas, birth of new challenges, birth of something that's going to be exciting too. Okay. Okay. I'm being shown here, be careful of someone's snaky behaviour, but I think we've already seen that as well. Someone's going to be acting in a way that's not going to be good for you too. Just feels like it's like they're two-faced, because I'm being shown double-faced here. So they show you one face, but they're underneath, they're not, and I feel like their snaky behaviour is going to be, and they're around you now. They're around you at this moment. Okay. Let's see what the cards have got. Okay, I'm being shown also here, like there's 3 opportunities coming for you. There's 3 new opportunities coming for you. Interesting. These are not the right cards. Hold on a second. I've just found the cards, sorry. Okay, yes, these are better. Right, what I'm being shown here straight away is it feels like after heartbreak, after being upset, after being let down, humiliated, whatever it is in your life, wherever it is, I feel that you're going to get a chance of feeling happy. It's like all of a sudden you don't need anyone to fill that gap. You don't need anyone to make you feel happy or worth it. Oh, we've got dragons again. I'm being shown a lot of dragons around you. It just feels like a new chapter, new beginning here. But I'm also being shown there is something coming for you that is demanding your strength, your skills, demanding you to be honest with this, because I feel that new paths are opening up, like I said, that tunnel in that light and darkness, but it's going to be moving forward. And again, I keep seeing a lot of dragons here for you. But I feel you're overcoming a situation that did cause you upset, that did cause you pain, but you're moving on from it. You're finding your feet again. You're finding your security, and you know that you can do this better alone. And I see this, but I also see a union of love of some kind, like building a house together, maybe potentially even a house move, you know. It's building something together in a very, very good way. The dragons here kind of are seeing things from a different perspective, but getting the right mix. We are not going off on our own. We're getting the right balance. We're doing this in a good way. So it could be that, yes, you're doing it singular on your own, but you're also kind of working together with the relationship of work or with the relationship of whatever it is. And you're working, blending well together, and you're working and seeing above this thing. So you can see to the future, you can see where you're going. It's planning ahead. But I do see that there is going to be a union here. So it just seems like you've had your time away, you've had your time out, and you've built your strength up, you've built your courage up, you've built your independence up again, and now you're ready to kind of get back into it, to get back into the mix, to get back into, you know, building house and home together, building a future here. Because this is also looking into the future. This is moving away from the past, but we're looking to the future for security, for happiness. And I feel that we're going to find it because we have the strength and we have the courage to do this, and we have the right mix to do this as well. We don't feel like we're being challenged anymore. We don't feel that we have to put on a show to anybody anymore. In fact, I feel that we can actually be ourselves because we've learned how to be ourselves. And I feel that you've had the strength, the courage and the persistence to kind of do things in your way, in your own time, and you're going along to your own tune, which is a very good thing for you. So I feel that the next few days or weeks are going to be very good for you in a lot of ways. It's helping you find your feet, helping you find your security again, overcoming problems, overcoming issues that you've had, to move on, to have enough courage to build it all again, to into your way of liking it. So guys, if you've enjoyed any of these readings, or you want more, subscribe to my channel, and I will be doing these readings once every week. These readings, and I'll do reading on Friday, Monday and a Friday. So subscribe to my channel, give me a like, comment below, let me know, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.